rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You know the guy who invented the knock-knock joke won a prize? He won the Nobel Prize.
What? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god.
No,
That's
no. Agreed.
Happy Women's History Month! This monument in Central Park of three famous New Yorkers, Sojourner Truth on the left, Susan B. Anthony in the middle, and Elizabeth Cady Stanton on the right, was erected on the 100th anniversary of the day women in the U.S. finally got the right to vote, something these three had worked for all their lives, yet all of them died before they got to cast a ballot. Interestingly, all three of these monumental women had connections to Wisconsin. Sojourner Truth, while born in New York, is buried 2 hours away in Battle Creek, Michigan, and famously stayed at Wisconsin's renowned Underground Railroad site, the Milton House, during her life, still open today. Susan B. Anthony made history again in 1978 when Wisconsin Senator William Proxmire suggested her image be featured on a dollar coin. Your guess is as good as mine as to when the $20 bill with the likeness of Harriet Tubman, also one of Anthony's friends, will be coming out, but the U.S. Mint has begun shipping the Maya Angelou quarters. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton spoke at a state convention of women at Old Milwaukee City Hall in 1869. That convention was organized by Laura Walcott, the first woman to practice medicine in Wisconsin. She and her husband are buried at Forest Home Cemetery right down the street from Hamilton. Here is someone dressed up to look like her. Again, Happy Women's History Month. And please, please exercise your right to vote.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here today with the paw print winners. The winners are Anthony Camareno, Carla Mozo, Lakia Bruce, Isabella Ibarra, Andy Gonzalez, Osmar Torres, Saja Kala, Elisa Velasco, LaShawn Lewis, and Jaden Newble. Those students, you can come to room 376 if my door is open during passing times to get your prize. Otherwise, I'll be making an announcement during 4th block, so you can come to the office. Congratulations.
Hello Hamilton Wildcats, you want to win a brand new JBL Flip speaker or Nintendo Switch? Let's come down to our School Educator Credit Union to open up a bank account. What do you need to sign up? You need $5 if you're under 18 and $25 if you are over 18. your home address, social security, and ID. Every time you make a deposit in your bank account, you can end up winning a prize or be entered into a raffle to win a JBL speaker or a Nintendo Switch. You can even get a free t-shirt. No need for your parents' signature. Come on in during your lunch period, only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
It's cold outside. It's cold out. Oh, hey, it's you again. Do you have a winter hat? It's cold out there. Make sure you stop by the school store and pick one up. They're only $10, but for you, $9.99. Hamilton hats here. Hamilton hats.
And now for your sports news.
Morning, gentlemen and lady soccer players. First for the gentlemen, we are going to do our indoor soccer. I have 3 people signed up so far. We need about 10. Those games are actually going to be at South Division. They're going to be on Tuesday nights. It's supposed to start the season on March 8th, so sometime next week. Either find me in Mr. Dang's room, 355, or in my office, 390. It's $10 for the whole season. We'll provide a uniform for you to play. You will have to provide your own transportation there. All right, that being said, young ladies, for the soccer season next week, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I believe that's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I will be staying after school in Mr. Dang's room, room 355. I am going to be there to help you register for the soccer. Don't worry about having your physical yet, but please come in and start the registration process. You can upload the physical afterwards. But getting that process started is very important. We need to have that all set up so we can roll right into the season. And the week after, we're probably going to do some practices here at Hamilton after school. So look forward to a wonderful season. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and go Wildcats.
And these are your club news. Attention to all of my artists out there. Me and Miss Meyer have talked about starting a poetry club. So if any of you guys are interested, please come to me or come to her. And, you know, we could get you involved in that. So.
We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school at 3:30 and to 4:30.
Nos reunimos los martes y jueves después de escuela a las 3:30 a 4:30.
Come join us. Let's have fun. Can you dance, sing, and do poetry?
Únete, nos vamos a divertirnos cantando, bailando, haciendo poesía.
You don't even need to be Latino to join. We will provide snacks.
Lunch menu for March 4th. It's beef hot dog on a bun, green beans, cucumber slices and ranch dip, ketchup or mustard, applesauce, a brookie treat, and your choice of milk. Okay, Hamilton, remember to be respectful,
Responsible.
And safe.
Turn it off.